50% from the field so far. Brown kicks to Williams. That's good. Williams has got 9.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Knicks trail by 6. And Williams so tough to handle because Clark can pass and shoot and drive.
Yeah, and he has that killer crossover too, Kevin. He can put a lot of pressure on you defensively.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're holding the edge for the last playoff slot. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings. And of course, the Knicks. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
You know, right now for the Knicks, they've finished clearly out of the playoff picture, and it's been a tough season for them to say the least. They've got a lot of work to do going forward.
Yeah, Clark, I agree. I mean, it really seems like they're moving in the wrong direction, and they'll have some tough choices to make this summer.
And the rejection by Smith. And that one's good by Lopez.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Knicks trail by 5. Now the pass to Galloway. Anthony on the wing. Galloway. He's guarded by Williams. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate from the stripe this season about 77%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he makes the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. It was Amundsen who's checked in for Jason Smith. Hardaway comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Larkin in for Jose Calderon. And Williams, here we go. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Larkin dishes to Amundsen. Right wing. Here's Larkin. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking now at some numbers for Deron Williams. His stats have been pretty good the last few weeks. You can see he's showing up as one of the premier performers in the league. He's around 14 points per game, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Anderson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Quincy Azee's checked in for New York. Nets leading by 3. Outside Williams. Young passes to Williams. With his first shot attempt. The feed to Johnson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Number 5 is Joe Johnson.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes they really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post was really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
Well, it looks like the Nets got a steal, taking Mason Plumlee with the 22nd pick in last year's draft.
Yeah, you know, he's listed as 6'11", but over 7 feet tall in shoes. I don't even know why they measure these guys without their shoes on. You're not playing barefoot. You're playing the game in your shoes. So that should be what you get measured at. I mean, every time he gets the ball close to the rim, he's looking to throw it down. I mean, I love his athleticism and the fact that he has a don't settle mindset. He's hungry, he's aggressive, and he plays with really nice force for a young guy. And I would agree.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Plumlee sets the pick for Johnson. Left side Anderson. Back to Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Bargnani. Knicks trail by 3. Here's AC. Brooklyn with the rebound. Young's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Williams with the drive. Double team on Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be Andrea Bargnani. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Knicks, Jordan, he's checked in for Young. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Deron Williams. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Bargnani.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Rejected by Johnson. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. Here's Larkin, averaging 6 points per contest.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Johnson attacking. Up and in on the layup. And now a 7-point Nets lead.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
No good. Dishes it to Jordan. Knicks with the rebound. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
24 seconds on the shot clock. 24. Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Here's Calderon. Can't get it to fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Nets leading by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And it's time now to reveal our State Farm assist of the game. Today, Steve, it's a big man winning the honor.
And it was a no-brainer. This assist was really out of this world. I mean, he had a great understanding of the situation and where the ball had to go.
Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. Jarrett Jack is out there with Brown, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Anthony, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Anthony's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. Brown outside to the left side wing. Takes it from 10. Connects. The jumper drops. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Aldridge kicks to Anthony. Pass to Calderon. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And again, it's Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well. Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Young comes in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Williams in for Jarrett Jack. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Calderon, no good.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know, rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable. They're doing a nice job collectively.
Lopez. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
That's good.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Nets leading by 9. It's Williams with the drive, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Calderon kicks to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Nets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Lopez, a screen on Anthony. Johnson attacking. No good from 11 feet. Knicks trail by 11. Anthony with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
Assist goes to
29 points for Carmelo Anthony.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
The tray. He feeds it to Calderon. Goes back up. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Young sets a screen for Williams. And he makes good on the layup. Williams has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
Outside Williams. Lopez, a screen on Anthony. Lopez dishes to Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Back to Lopez. Anthony on the double team. Round kicks to Johnson. Clock at 4. That one wide left.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for Brooklyn.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Deron Williams. He was really everywhere. Defensively, offensively, the total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Takes it off the glass.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Galloway. New York moving the ball around. Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Lock at 6. Brown against Anthony. And good on the basket. Book it. Anthony's got 31 points. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. Williams against Calderon.
defensive foul. That's his second personal foul.
That's good from Williams. Both teams will make substitutions.
The line for your Nets. Deron.
And Williams drops them both. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games.
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a game where we saw plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
We just picked up our energy and effort. We was able to get some stops, got out in transition, started making 2 shots, and it just kind of got contagious.
Well, this was fun for us to watch, Joe. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.